should write music.
Should I boo it? Should I boo that or applaud it?
Do an ironic applause for that.
Yeah.
It's not worth quite a boo, but whatever.
Ooh, that's harsh. I'm a voice miner. Ooh. Okay, so let's move on to tennis. Men's tennis. The men's tennis team won against Kalamazoo College 7-2, and they actually played at home in the Mitchell Fieldhouse. Somewhere in Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the hyphen?
The hyphen.
They can't name the tennis courts a hyphen. Name football field a hyphen. No, they're actually gonna be normal with some sports sports facilities. So yes, right now the tennis team is 13-5 in dual meet doubles action, and they had a clean sweep on Saturday afternoon. So yeah, just a nice win. Denison's 4-2 overall. And they actually get some time off. They're not playing again until the 17th of March. And they actually have a spring break trip. I'm jealous. They get to go to Claremont, California.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What's in Claremont, California?
Sunshine.
I don't know. They're playing Tufts University there.
I don't know. 17 degrees in Cleveland, Ohio.
It's March.
Yeah, and it's March right now, and what's it going to do? We're going to have a snowstorm.
2 weeks from now, though. I'm talking 2 weeks from now. Well, I don't know.
Tell yourself it's going to be okay, dude. You're going to freeze on spring break while these kids are going to be in their swimsuits and stuff.
It's MTV Spring Break, freezing from the shores of Lake Erie. That wasn't even worth an ironic applause. That was worth a complete boo. That was horrible, even for me.
All right.
Yes. So
after that enlightening.
After that one, we got. Oh, now I see that the women. Now I see where the women lost. I had that article in a different tab. My bad. But we got the diving regional, which was yesterday and today. Mm-hmm. And the Big Red had four qualifiers for diving.
Nice.
The winner of the 3-meter board, who was the runner-up in the 1-meter, was Connor Dignan. Mm-hmm. Brian Allen also qualified, and Ben Lewis qualified, and Max Levy won the 1-meter dive last night. And he's also going. So yeah, 4 divers going to nationals. Unfortunately, sophomore Nathan Lightman just missed the cut. He finished 11th in the 3-meter dive.
Well, he's a sophomore. He's got a couple more chances.
Yeah, he does, but that stings.
Meh.
Yeah, well, it happens. Yep. So, combined with 14 male swimmers, there are 4 divers, and so that's 18 men going to Division III nationals. Really nice turnout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Maybe they'll end up winning it.
They probably will. It's Division III, and it's Denison.
Ooh.
It's usually what Denison does.
That's true. You got a point. Can't argue with that one, right? In the women's diving, first year.
She's a freshman. Okay.
You're a senior. I'm a first year.
You're a freshman, dude.
You know, some colleges don't even use senior and junior and sophomore. They just say first year, second year, third year, fourth year.
Why? Because it's politically correct or something like that?
No, because they don't want like there to be like the imposing senior over freshman type of thing.
Oh, right.
Because that won't still happen.
Simply calling me a fourth year makes me less imposing, right?
You're not imposing to begin with.
I'm not imposing.
I am. Oh
yeah, you're terrifying.
I know, I'm so terrifying.
Yeah.
All 6'2" of me. Yep. So yeah, Morgan Chrisman ended up qualifying for the regional, and she placed 19th in the women's 1-meter board. So yeah, that's all the Denison sports stuffs. We got ourselves. Let's move on to something we can debate about.
All right.
Because I love reporting. Don't get me wrong, but
it's hard to debate.
I'm in a bit of a debating mood. That was a horrible. That was a horrible evil laugh. That was a horrible evil laugh. So yeah, let's talk about the Cleveland Browns. More and more this week, everyone's talking about Jim Harbaugh And apparently there was I was wrong about this. If you go and listen to last week's show podcast, which you can find on neuroticsportsfan.com, you can clearly hear me say,
incorrectly,
I believe that Jim Harbaugh trade is a bunch of baloney.
And I said, no, it's not. This literally almost happened.
You sound like me saying literally all the time. Literally. It did almost happen. I'm slightly shocked by that. And people confirmed it. Go figure. Well, when we fire Mike Pettin next year, maybe Jim Harbaugh will actually come here.
No.
You're right, because you know who is.
Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, your next Browns coach after Mike Pettin gets fired, Peyton Manning. Not stopping that train. Not stopping that train.
I mean, it would be nice in a way.
It would be nice because we'd get a coach of name, and you know what? Maybe we get it. Maybe he's actually good, and then he's our coach, and he's good. He's not a coach who's good somewhere else.
It's like such a Browns fan. You realize that? You sound like such a Browns fan right now.
I know.
Maybe he'll coach for us, and maybe he'll be good, and maybe he'll be good for us, and you sound like a Browns fan.
Well, I am a Browns fan. That is correct.
You definitely sound like one right now.
By the way, Steven, did you write up trivia today?
Of course I did.
Did you?
I did.
Did you take longer than 5 minutes to write it this time?
I've got it right here. Let's see what my first question is.
You know what? We will do that.
I'll let you think about this one, okay? Just to show you that I did write up trivia. This is about baseball, but it's not just a bunch of stupid stats and stuff like that like last time.
Hey now. Okay, go.
Okay. Take Me Out to the Ball Game was written by songwriter Jack Norworth in 1908. Which of the following are true?
Okay.
A. He wrote the lyrics in 15 minutes.
Okay.
B. He wrote it on New York subway.
Okay.
C. He had never been to a baseball game.
He had never been to a baseball game when he wrote it. I know that for a fact.
All of the above.
I know C is true. See, that all of the above threw me off a little bit.
You gotta listen to me, man.
Quit
talking over me, dude.
I didn't think there would be a D. I assumed there'd be an A, B, or C.
Your answer is C.
I did not lock it in. Let's be honest here.
Browns right now. This is for later in the segment.
Hold on. Hold on.
I just want to show you that yes, in fact, I did make trivia.
Hold on. I'm just going to give you I'm going to think about this then during our break, and I'll end at the bottom of the hour after we break. When we come back, I will give you my final answer, and that will be. We'll see what happens. By the way, did you know the Browns have a fight song?
Do they?
Hi-yo for Cleveland.
I bet that's just.
Awful. I'm playing it right now. I'm looking it up. Let's see if I can find it here. Through the magic of finding things. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it here. Hi-yo for Cleveland. It's like what was you know what song I used to love in the 90s? Before I was born.
What inform me?
Let's see here. Let's see. Here's the Cleveland Browns fight song. Let's see. Here it is. Let's see what this sounds like. But here, I'll tell you. It's called Indian Fever.
This is Lou Groza of the Cleveland Browns. Ohio for Cleveland.
That's weird. Oh no, it must be like mono audio. The level sound. Level look weird. Yeah, mono. I can't understand why they don't play it anymore.
Fight song.
It's not bad. Ohio for Cleveland. So anyways, there's still a minute of that. We're just going to let it play in the background, but
turn it down a little bit.
I'll turn it down a little bit.
So
some nice background music.
There's the rumors right now are that the Browns are actually favoring your boy Derek Carr over John Manziel.
I would love it if they take Derek Carr with their second first-round pick. I'd be fine with that. Because here's what I believe will happen. Right. Johnny Manziel will have a free fall. Like A1 Brady Quinn. a team will swoop in and trade up for him. You know who that team will be? It will be the Cleveland Browns, and they will trade up, and they will get him at 22, the exact same spot they took Brady Quinn, the exact same spot they took Brandon Wheaton, and you know it's gonna happen.
He's gonna bust.
He's gonna bust.
See what worries me? Like, okay, I'm not sold on Johnny Manziel. I'm not sold on any of the quarterbacks in the draft right now. What worries me about Derek Carr? You know what the biggest complaint about him is?
The fact that he played against no competition in college. That's my problem with him. I don't think I've cooled off on him. I've cooled off on him since watching more film of Derek Carr. I can honestly say that I truly believe that I have cooled off on him.
All right, anyways, what I keep hearing about this guy, the biggest complaint from scouts is that he's skittish in the pocket.
Okay, because we're used to that as Cleveland fans. That's why we should draft him.
He's afraid to get hit in the pocket. He has terrible pocket presence. He throws the ball too fast. He throws it away to receivers too quickly when there's pressure. You know who else does exactly those exact same things?
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Wheaton.
You keep hearing about this guy. Oh, he's got such a strong arm. He's got an accurate arm. His mechanics are great, blah, blah, blah. But guess what?
However, I think he's a little less flustered when he's in the pocket compared to Weeds.
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
When you put this guy behind in an NFL game, he's going to do exactly what Brandon Whedon does. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, well,
Brandon Whedon,
we're all going to be afraid of that, considering we've all been tortured by Weeds the past couple seasons.
I figured, okay, Johnny Manziel, sure, he might not have the best footwork. Sure, he's a little bit short. At least he has like some, mental toughness to him.
I don't know.
He's a competitor. I would much rather us take a shot at Johnny Manziel at 22, like you're saying.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't.
Wasted on Derek Carr with a second pick in the first round.
Hey, at least
if we can get him with our second round pick, sure, that's fine. But that second pick in the first round has to be a guy that we know is going to be able to play for us. I believe
we're going to take Sammy Watkins at 4. I would love that because
hope so.
I pray that because I don't want a quarterback at 4. Mm-hmm. That's too high of expectations. I think Bortles you need to take later on. I think, quite honestly, I think Teddy Bridgewater goes number 1 overall, and I think all these other quarterbacks drop a little bit. I think maybe it's 7 or 6 or 7. I don't have the draft order off the top of my head. Is when the next quarterback goes, and that'll probably be Blake Bortles, and then we'll see what happens with Johnny.
Can you imagine if we had Sammy Watkins on one side, Josh Gordon on the other, and then
we don't need to have a good quarterback.
And then Cameron going down the middle. Could you picture that?
Oh man, dude, that's like the Atlanta Falcons right there.
That's like the AFC All-Star team, Pro Bowl team. Sorry, it's been a long day. Yeah, okay.
It's like what did you say? The
Major League Series.
The Major League Series. Yeah. Nice. But I do want to play something for you quickly. Because let's see if this works here. There we go. The Browns. Today I'm sad to report about the release of one DeQuell Jackson. Yes, DeQuell Jackson was released by the Cleveland Browns earlier this week.
Do you know what, Alex?
What? He was your favorite player.
He was one of my favorite players.
It's like,
on the bright side, you know what?
He's not Matt Laporta?
He's in a better place.
That was a weird sound effect. I don't know.
He could go literally anywhere in the league, and he's in a better place.
Not Miami.
Not Miami.
Everywhere but Miami. There are 30 teams. Even Oakland.
I think they need him in Miami, honestly. They need a leader. And that's exactly what he was. He was a class act and a leader.
Maybe they can re-sign him.
He's not coming back.
He loves this town. He loves
said
this
he
team.
would take a pay cut if they offered it to him, and they didn't.
So maybe they cut him for the cap number.
What cap number? They have like $40 million.
I know. All this was I believe it was. I think it was PTI on Friday during the week. It was either PTI or Olbermann.
Yeah.